And what you're about to see now is the grand finale.
That's it?
Look, I just don't think I can adequately justify what's about to happen.
Would you say the President's assessment of the ending of Enter the Dominatrix is fair?
If anything, they undersold it.
It's batshit.
I don't know. I think there's precedent.
Totally.
I'll put it to you this way. It was too crazy for Saints Row.
Enjoy! Alright, Zemos. We defeated Signac, but his death enacted the Dominatrix failsafe that imprisoned us in a virtual world under the thumb of a leather-clad goddess. After a long, hard battle, it's all come down to this. Taking out the Dominatrix once and for all.
Nice summery balls.
Total ad-lib. Did the BDSM club just let out or something?
Hey, we got a super gimp up in our business.
Super Gimp. We meet again.
Met before.
Well, he was just a regular. Super Gimp is down.
You showed that bitch how we do this shit uptown.
Man, this is exciting. I can't wait until... No. I'm gonna hold it in. Y'all just wait.
So destroying the Dominatrix. That'll shut down the simulation?
That's what they tell me, yeah.
What'll we do if it doesn't?
I don't know. But we sure as hell ain't finishing what we started up in that sex club.
It's been the best night of your life, son.
Thank goodness you're here!
We had to beat off the super...
I am going to assume you meant something different.
Anyone else around, Shaundy?
Donnie split off to check out the rest of the city, trying to get a handle on this whole thing.
Boss, shit's getting crazy over here. You free?
Got it. Headed there now, Donnie. Shaundy, Zemos, on me. Seems the Dominatrix has her knickers in a twist.
You got her running scared. You locked her into a single body, took out her champion, and destroyed her giant energy drink monster. What's she got left?
Never underestimate a bitch used to being on top.
Donnie, you here?
Things are getting fucking crazy, man! There's the Dominatrix!
Bow before me, submissive.
Yeah, we're not so good at taking orders, honey.
You will learn.
What the hell is happening here?
The Zin are surrounding us. We need to do something.
We're heading out, boss. Grab a gun.
What the hell is going on?
The Zin just came out of nowhere. It's insane.
I've warned you people for years, but you're always, oh, Kinsey, that's crazy.
You're going down, Zinyak.
Kinsey, no offense, but you do say a lot of crazy shit.
You're going down, Zinyak. You're going down, Zinyak.
Josh, will you please shut up?
Quiet! I am getting into character. I cannot work under these circumstances.
There you are, baby. I've been tearing this damn place apart.
Timos, what's going on?
The Dominatrix rebooted the DLC. Follow the Z. I know the way back.
I see you're
There's no way you're gonna get rid of me that easy.
impressive. But this battle isn't over yet.
Where'd she go?
Take that lady now.
Run, but you can't hide, dearie.
Aircraft flying in!
Flying so.
Keep on her! You can do it! We did it! The Dominatrix has fallen. Now we can leave this nightmare simulation.
We better get a move on, though. The way out is gonna close.
What the hell? Who is that? More Zin?
I don't know. It doesn't look like one of them.
Get ready, boss. It could be anything.
Hold it. They're not attacking.
Wait a minute. Is that...
That's right. Cut me out the mission. Psst. I brought the motherfucking cavalry.
A dinosaur?
Greetings. My name is D'Artagnan. I am an emissary of Cyrano, the king of a kind spacefaring people. We are enemies of the Zin.
Then you're a friend of ours, Brother Raptor. Well done, Pierce.
I've waited so long to hear that.
The only way out is through a door at the far end of the simulation. We will help you escape. Climb on my back. We ride!
Total fucking batshit.
Hell, I'm just glad you're not riding me. Woo.
Follow me, Saints, out of the simulation and to the ending cutscene.
We have to hurry! Come on! I will sing you the song of my people! Boom, boom, aka-laka-laka, boom! Boom, boom, aka-laka, boom, boom! Boom, boom, aka-laka-laka, boom! Boom, boom, aka-laka, boom, boom! Open the door, get on the floor! Everybody work the dinosaur! Open the door, get on the floor! Everybody work the dinosaur! It was another this 40 million years ago, a little seagull on fire. The sky was blue as ice. I felt a little tired, so I went for a midnight. I walked down the side.
We Velociraptors are a proud people. In the beginning, we addressed the savagery of man by eating them. Later, we chose the path of enlightenment, choosing to leave their world rather than be brought down by their baser instincts. But while humanity is capable of much cruelty, it is also capable of compassion, of honor. And the Saints stand here as examples of that. Bring the heroes forward! We are in your debt, Saints. What can Cyrano, the Raptor King, give to show you his thanks?
A dinosaur with guns.
Done. What say you, young warrior?
Respect. People need to take me seriously.
Any who questions the wisdom of Donald shall answer to me! Miss Kensington?
Vengeance.
You shall have it. And you, fairest Shondi?
Cyrano, I want to be your queen.
My hand, my heart, my kingdom, all belongs to you. Your subjects have named their reward. What can I do for you?
You know, I'm pretty good, actually. Want to go bowling, maybe?
Yes. Yes, I do. My people, we cannot hide from the world any longer. We need to be a part of it, so that Raptor and human can stand side by side in harmony. Let our new era begin!
For nearly a decade, we've watched the Saints as they rose from humble beginnings to becoming an unstoppable force of nature. In that time, we've seen how the Saints rose to power. We've seen how the Saints enact vengeance. We've even seen how the Saints united both humanity and Velociraptors. But for the first time ever, I share with you the most important story yet. For this, my friends, is how the Saints saved Christmas.
Boss, are you gonna help or what?
Wasn't planning on it.
Come on, don't be such a Grinch.
I don't even know what that means.
What sort of childhood did you have?
I just think there's more important things to think about than some bullshit holiday.
Looks like someone never got on the nice list.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. There is no nice list.
So Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Yule, Festivus? You don't care about any of it?
That's right.
You don't like the songs.
Nope.
You don't like the gift giving?
I already take whatever I want.
I said giving.
Whatever.
You don't get excited about setting up the Nightblade nativity every year?
That's slightly intriguing, but no.
What about Santa?
Fuck Santa! What's happening? Were we hit?
No, the proximity alarm didn't go off. This is something different.
Shaundi?
Fuck me. We don't have a lot of time. Claus is coming.
What?
Claus, a warlord from my time, your future. By the time we learned about him, it was too late. He was too powerful. The only chance we had to stop him was to send me back here to warn you.
Oh, wait. If you could go back in time, why didn't you go back even further and warn us about Zinyak? Isn't that a little more important?
You don't get it. This isn't about Earth. Come midnight, Christmas Day, Santa Claus is coming to town, and unless we stop him, he is going to put the universe on the naughty list. And trust me, you don't want to be on the naughty list.
Sorry I asked.
So Santa's evil?
No, Zinyak's had Santa trapped for decades, slowly but surely degrading his mind. If we don't free him soon, it'll be too late, and he'll never be jolly old Saint Nick again.
Guys, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. All right, I'll save Santa. Oh, look, another terrible fucking sweater. Thanks, Kinsey.
Santa's nightmare world, the holiday spirit doesn't exist. So if you want to bring it back, you wear whatever it takes. Real guns aren't allowed here, so we'll have to check the store and do a little holiday shopping. Also, be careful of your language around Santa. We're trying to stay on his nice list.
Are you serious, Shaundi?
Come on, the town department store is just ahead.
Is this crowd for us?
They're here for the Crimson Cowboy Carbine Action 200 shot range model air rifle.
Crimson Cowboy!
What have you done?
Oh, come on, so I did a naughty thing.
You have no idea what that causes. Look!
Those who are naughty look to the sky and see your doom with the naked eye. You willfully break the world's laws. Now feel the wrath of the mighty claws.
Oh, fudge.
Come as fast as you can. You can't stop me or my gingerbread men.
Evil baked goods? Honestly? You know, forget understanding. I'm just gonna shoot this cunt.
Wait! Claus is still too strong, and you'll shoot your eye out!
Bloody eye!
Santa? Is it really you?
I always warn children about the dangers of such toys.
But why do you look so thin?
The holiday spirit doesn't exist here anymore. Claus made sure of that.
So, Santa. How do we stop him?
Start by ringing the holiday bells in the town park. That should bring a little spirit back to the people.
we're here. Ring the bells and then let's kill Claws.
My dear Shamni, don't let your metallic parts turn your heart cold as well. Remember the holiday spirit you felt when you were younger.
You know my name? Santa. I'm sorry. I've had no choice but to harden myself to fight the war. I forgot how I used to be.
Don't worry. That same girl is still inside you. In fact, I'll bet there'll be a brand new hacky sack under the tree for you this year.
You need it? Thanks, Santa.
Wonder what would happen.
Bells began ringing in the cheer, but more needs to be done.
I regret asking, but what did you have in mind?
There was once a theater in town that played one of the great holiday classics, but the projector was stolen and frozen in a pool by Claws. Find that, and the people will remember what they loved about the holidays.
Showing a film is our best weapon.
It is not just a movie. It is a symbol of all that is good about this time of year. Don't worry. We can get the projector. Take out the guards so they don't hurt the projector when you grab it.
this ice.
Now, we must get it to the drive-in theater and turn on the magic of the season.
Call the movie what it is, won't you?
Oh, it's more than simply that. Creates a feeling of joy and happiness that comes with remembering the warmth this season brings to those who embrace it.
Johnny, is he serious?
Yes, now quit being a Grinch.
I told the other you, I don't know what that means.
The holiday spirit, it stings and burns. But that's not enough for the tide to turn.
We brought him down.
He's not defeated yet. The electricity here just isn't enough to keep the projector working. We need more.
I noticed precisely that while viewing your progress from our ship. Meet me at the clock tower and I will increase the power. And it is a pleasure to meet you, Sid.
Come on, Sid, where are you?
Up! At the top of the clock tower!
Keep Claus's minions from hurting me while I set up a conductor on this antenna.
Come again?
A storm is brewing. Lightning sure strike. What a wonderful idea.
You must be joking.
Sam, you know what happened to the North Pole?
Sadly, I do. Claus has shown me images of an on my workshop. My head elf, Twinkle, has even joined me.
Twinkle. I remember him. He's the one who took my arm.
I'm sorry, Mike. But there is hope. The rest of the elves are being led by Tinsel against Claus's naughty boy.
Mary?
Don't worry about Mrs. Claus now. I'm sure she can take care of herself and the North Pole until we arrive.
That's good to hear. Claus gets his hands on the North Pole, then we're in serious trouble.
Come up here. I need your help for this to work.
I need you to put your tongue on the pole to help conduct the electricity.
The fuck you say?
Not in front of Santa.
Come on. Even Santa can't think this is a good idea.
No. Well then, I dare you.
Not a chance in hell.
But this has to be done. Fine. I double dog dare you. Jesus, are you alright?
Ollie, I'm not talking to you right now.
The power is restored. Good luck defeating Claus.
I can feel the people in town filling with cheer. Hurry! We must return to the drive-in.
Once I turn this on, he better die.
The spirit's alive, but still I live. Come face me now. There's punishment for you.
Don't let him fool you. He's weakening.
Keep your suit on, Santa. I got this.
The holiday here you cannot save. I will not go to an early grave.
Sorry, mate. I'm not giving you a choice.
Wait! What are you doing? Oh my god!
Hold on. How'd he get away?
You cannot defeat Claus by doing naughty deeds, for those are what he thrives on.
Claus is going after the North Pole, then we have to stop him.
Indeed, you are correct. We cannot leave Mary and the elves to face him alone.
I better not be swarmed by elves.
I finally get to see it before it's been destroyed.
And perhaps make sure it never is.
you! This piece of shit.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. It's lonely, so lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never going to be alone.
Lonely.
Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely, so cold, I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works. But I know people who use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zack.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian angel.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom!
A much more likely scenario, Zack.
That is what folks tune into this event for!
Absolutely! That and your stellar commentary, Zack.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zack.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zack.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that was fun.
And that's it, folks. 3 glorious bouts and a fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zack and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the 3rd and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zack.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zack. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, Rogue is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I...
If he borrows this thing, he can
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the 3rd and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zack.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zack. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, the probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark and it's lonely. It's so lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never gonna be alone.
Lonely.
Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely. So cold. I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works. But I know people who use it all the time. I don't do it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom!
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
thing.